Okay, welcome back everyone. Now I know I said I was going to do a video on the Crypto Whips redemption process and how it all connects to the game. But since the drop 3 went live about just under a week ago, so it was last Thursday or Friday depending on where you live, I'm going to do a little bit of a what we learned and how the drop went video. So just a quick one. Now, so what happened before the drop was we saw the Discord swell from about 2,600 users to 3,500 users within a day. So that's fairly standard with these types of drops, but it was still good to be able to see that there are a lot more eyes on the project. And Twitter now is almost at 3,500. And during that period, the moderators within Discord and the Riot Races team did a great job with the huge number of pre-drop questions that were being asked within that 24 hours before it went live. And probably the takeaway from that, and it's a good one for all of these types of projects, when you hop in, go straight to those announcements and FAQs, because almost every project of this type has a really good FAQs, and almost all the questions that people were asking within that 24 hours would have been answered in the announcements and the FAQs. So how did the drop itself go? In 3 words, it would be frustrating, then exciting, and then chaos. And then pretty quickly, it was all over. But to start with, the site itself actually went down. And we learned how to hit F5 pretty quickly and complete lots of identity captures as fast as possible. And the marketplace was back up and away we went. At this point, again, like I said, it was over pretty quickly. Now, to the team's credit, when the site did go down, it was back up in about 15 to 25 minutes, and they were constantly on Discord communicating to the team, even with the usual trolls that hopped on Discord, so that was a bit of fun as well. So the big question is, was it a successful drop? And the short answer is yes, but like all drops, it might depend on who you ask. Those who got something, as opposed to those who did not, would have given you a different story. But in the case of these limited types of drops where you have thousands of potential buyers and only about 700 products, you would have to say it was pretty positive. So all the assets were sold. As I said, it was all over in about 45 minutes and those issues were resolved very quickly. So what are my thoughts for the next drop? Now, the team has already said that they'll stress test the marketplace for the next drop. And considering that this was a marketplace that had been developed by the team, as I said, it did work pretty well. And it was similar to, I guess, other online sales of other products. And what was good is that it did avoid excess gas fees because of the way it went. And also those anti-bot measures seem to have done their job, even though it might have been a bit frustrating when you were trying to buy something. So the conclusion is that there were a lot more eyes on the project, a lot more, I guess, people who are now in OpenSea trying to buy in the market and have maintained in the Discord, to the point where before the drop, I could fairly easily keep track of all of the comments within the Discord across all the channels. But now I find it quite difficult. I've got to spend a fair bit of time going through them. And of course, the flipping on OpenSea is in full swing, but it's good to see that many buyers like myself are holding. So to finish the video, let me know if you're able to buy anything in the comments below. So if you're able to pick up a car or an asset, particularly an asset, and hit subscribe to help spread the word and be ready for the next video when I talk through the Crypto Whips NFT connection to Riot Races. And then the video after that, because it's a little bit quiet with the project at the moment, I might go and look at a video about something a little bit different within the NFT world. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.